Hey guys, so you just let us know the real actual trailer for the Godzilla series on Apple Plus has just released.
Another app.
So I know Apple Plus, yeah, please don't make me buy another app. Oh God, maybe for Godzilla. But this is what I've said before. We'll see. Depends. Okay, let's watch the trailer together, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. San Francisco's ravaged from the film. Yes. Okay, new character, I suppose.
The other one was New York, right?
Yeah.
With
Or
Matthew Broderick.
Oh yeah.
that's a different one.
Is it?
Monarch.
It's Godzilla.
More Monarch. Monarch. How did that get there?
This is the world we live in.
Oh, it's
Now.
An inescapable reality.
what? Oh no. Monsters are everywhere. Producers of Godzilla vs. Kong. Okay. It's a series. It's not a movie. It's a TV series. Kurt Russell. I love the Russell. Gotta have Kurt.
They're disappearing. Or we can find out what really happened.
I guess these characters maybe are closely tied into Monarch and Godzilla as classic movies. The classic Godzilla. Close ties to the Japanese people. What the hell? Gross.
John Goodman.
Is that John Goodman? Boy, he's lost weight. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, monsters. Look at all those beetle bugs. Little gross.
I've taken everything from you. No more.
Fakey Jeep. Oh, shit. That guy's cold. Oh, how did that ship get moved?
If you want to save millions of lives, we can use some help.
I just love Kurt Russell's voice. Here he comes. We could use some help. Godzilla. Destroy all monsters. But first. Yes! I roar. Huh.
I hate it.
Okay.
I hate it
December
because
19th. Or no, November
November
17th.
it looks pretty good.
You want to kick this football
Son
again?
of a
Yeah,
bitch.
it's like, I hate it though because like I get this stupid subscription. It looks intriguing. I like the way these monsters look. It looks like it has a lot of action and some great characters.
I'm fucking sold. I was already Mega Godzilla.
Damn it!
I'm sold. Joe, don't worry.
Yeah,
I
I'll
will let
use
you use my
yeah,
password.
Thank you.
I will let you use my password, Joe. And same with you, Alex, because that
I
was
wouldn't watch this otherwise.
that was awesome. You didn't like it? What did you think?
I don't care about Monarch all that much. Like I love Godzilla, and I'm worried that this is going to be 90% new people every now and then. Kurt Russell's going to show up to like unveil more of the Monarch stuff,
Yeah.
and it's just going to be characters that I don't care about in a world I don't care about. And at the very end, Godzilla shows up.
That
And
is
it's
a
like
very legitimate concern.
And so it's like
very.
the problem I have with all of the modern Godzilla and all the modern monster movies is they try to make me care about all of these other little characters, and Godzilla's the backdrop instead of like the focus.
How
And
much do we give a shit about her?
as of right now, and I'm not saying I couldn't, right? If this is written super well and Apple's got like hired some really big people to work on this stuff, but this trailer has not made me care about a single fucking person other than Kurt Russell because I always care
I
about
don't
Kurt
think
Russell.
that's the goal of trailers, to make you care about the new characters. That's not the goal of the trailer. The goal of trailers is to get you excited about the series, give you some teases. I hope they didn't show us everything. That would be a concern of mine. But I totally get it, because it's like my main concern is, how much of the episode is boring sitting there talking to each other with these new characters versus so here's worst case scenario. It's about those teeny bopper new characters. Kurt Russell barely factors in every once in a while, like you said. And then at the end, you get a little bit of CGI. And every CGI that you saw in the trailer, that is all of it, right? That's a worst case scenario. And I guess what we'll have to do is we'll have to review this series for you, to let you know, is it worth an Apple Plus subscription? Because then I guess the best case scenario, let's go all the way over here, would be that Kurt Russell is a main character. He is in multiple episodes. I think, isn't this the one where his son is playing a younger version of him? Something like that. Maybe that's a different friendship. But so you got that. And I'm hoping that it's either I will forgive the son. I'll take his son. So either Kurt Russell or his son in the majority of episodes, and then getting plenty of monsters. What is this thing called? Legacy of Monsters?
It's
I
in
want to
the
see.
name.
It's in the name.
Show me the monsters.
I want to see plenty of monsters. Now I will be realistic, okay? And then we get a Godzilla fight. You need a Godzilla fight, okay? But the best case scenario, I think, is only one Godzilla fight. They're probably taking a movie-type budget and then, spreading it out over how many ever episodes are going to be. Now, I'll look it up. But that's what I'm thinking is going to happen.
Best case scenario, we get Jet Jaguar.
That is dream scenario. We get Jet Jaguar.
Is that really the best?
You know what's funny that you say this, Joe? If they really want to lean into this fucking Monarch thing and this organization,
They made it.
That could be the way they bring in. Okay, so now we know there's monsters around. Now we need to do stuff about it. So let's create projects. Let's create Jet Jaguar in order to face off against the monsters.
Yes.
It's just never happening. Okay, so I just looked it up. 10 episodes.
Okay.
That's more than I expected. I thought they were going to do the 6. I thought they were going to do the 10, but or 6 or 8. But they're doing the 10, which honestly, to me, means we're going this way.
Yeah,
right? Yeah. So it starts November 17th with the 2-episode premiere, and then we go all the way out, or I'm sorry, November 17th. Did I say December? November 17th, all the way out to January 12th.
Oh, okay.
So we're going all that. So, but the trailer made me excited. I think I'm all for it. If you're good at 10 episodes, now I'm gonna ask for 2 Godzilla fights. Okay, if I have to spend, how much is fucking Apple Plus, Joe?
Oh man, probably gonna be like.
If it's an Apple product, it's like $97.99.
It says just $6.99.
No. That's what they
just.
always do. That's what they always do.
Yeah.
But then they're gonna be like, "All right, we're raising up the prices. How much is it now?"
I was expecting it to be much more expensive.
I
than
actually
that, so
was too, but
this with the
that's
ads?
what Joe was saying. It comes in is that is more. Let's see, Apple Plus, $6.99 a month. That's a price hike. So man, that shit was like on the cheaper side because they're trying to grab market share, right? So most others are at $14.99 or rather actually 20 bucks. But I guess if Apple is still at $6.99, then that's easier for me to swallow. Just going in on one series. Now I hear Foundation it's like a sci-fi series.
Ted Lasso.
I hear that one's good. Ted Lasso. I know the boys over at RLM was talking about some kind of series there. It was like, what was that?
I don't remember.
They're working or something. Severance or I don't know what.
Oh yeah, his Severance.
Is it Severance?
Yeah, it's supposed to be one of the best ones on TV. They've got a lot of great
so,
products.
So this would be. It just took Godzilla to get AngryJoe in because I don't care about none of that either, unless you do something like a cool license. Because Foundation is based on a book. I don't know that.
I hear it's not even very good.
Yeah, if you did Robotech or something, I'll come in.
There's a new sci-fi series they've got that everyone's talking about.
Yeah,
that's
so
not Foundation.
Severance is So Severance, and then what else?
There's
Does it go all the way up top?
Invasion?
Maybe it's Invasion.
No, this is all the way up top.
That I saw.
Yeah.
Foundation.
I don't know. I like the idea of a Godzilla series. I don't know what that trailer is supposed to make me excited about Monarch. It's like that's what the show's going to be about Monarch, right? The show is not about Godzilla. So it's like you have to make me like these Monarch characters and like the intrigue, and I just didn't feel it.
Yeah. If we're getting in, are we getting into the Japanese side of how much of this is set in Japan versus how much of it's set as a global adventure? It looks like a global adventure. We saw Arctic stuff, we saw, urban stuff besides Japan. But honestly, I am a bit of a traditionalist. I do like seeing Godzilla in Japan. I hope we get some of that. But I understand. I think that this is basically the way to introduce a ton of creatures, fill the world
That's
with
what
monsters.
yeah.
Because last time
That's
Godzilla
what I'm
came
kinda
in
hoping
and
for.
fucking wrecked the shop, killed everybody, and he ain't got nobody to fight. I guess Kong is setting up. See, how does this factor into the movies too? Then you got that new movie where there's like a new Kong and there's an underground area of nothing but Kongs or something,
Kong
and
Kingdom.
Godzilla has to fight them all with his friend Kong. I don't know what's happening, but I'm excited.
This is the Expendables, right? Because it's not the old
Oh,
monsters.
please don't do that.
Well, like that's what it is. It's what Legacy of Monsters is. It's like all the monsters that we love are dead. Like the bad monsters that we love are dead, and now it's like all of their babies. It's the new squad coming forward.
This has got me. This
Fucking
got me.
spider?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Joe.
Nope.
This'll
fucking
do
hate
it.
him.
That'll nope right out of there.
Yeah, no, thank you.
That's gonna be an awesome episode. Anybody that's got arachnophobia is gonna be. It's like, but you want to make sure that the CGI is used in conjunction with practical effects, and I feel like this is gonna be all CGI.
Yeah.
But if you combine that practical effect spiders and fucking mucus and shit, that's gonna be amazing. But yeah,
Some dude in a Godzilla suit. Like,
Yes.
I want to see that.
and some interesting.
Was that
creature-
Cthulhu?
Yeah. See, I think this is Kurt Russell's son
yeah.
right there. Yeah. So that is legit. Or maybe playing a younger version of.
So we'll have a lot of
himself.
flashbacks and stuff.
flashbacks. Perfect.
Well, which is good because if there's flashbacks, we will get some of the original bad monsters that I do want to see.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's talk about that. If we are expecting cameos from any other of the monsters in a Godzilla universe, I'm going to say you're going to be disappointed. I don't think that there's going to be a goddamn one. My excitement will go through the roof, and I'll sing its praises from the rooftop when we start to get crazy shit, and then Joe wants to bring in Jet Jaguar, and Alex wants to bring in Gamera, and we'll have a bigger fight. All right, but yeah.
Do you think, if done right, Jet Jaguar? No. Is it too cartoony?
No,
Too
no,
cartoony?
no way. Like
Okay,
this is
okay.
trying to be too serious.
Yeah,
I think.
okay.
Look, I'm with you. If you want to go silly with it, get a dude in a suit and let's go. But I don't. I think we're beyond that.
I didn't have the audio on for at least a small part of this, but that's fine. We don't need the background audio on the trailer, so you can hear this.
They got the good roar. Don't
We got a
fuck
good
that
one.
up.
Yeah. Okay, well, November 17th.
I'm intrigued.
I'll get it, and we'll tell you whether it's good or not, whether it's worth your $6. So
$7.
they planned it out to where you have to do it. You have to stay on for November, December,
Then
and
January?
January.
Yeah.
So that's gonna cost you what, $7 a piece. So you're looking at $21, basically 1 or 2 movie tickets. So. We'll let you know whether it's good or not. That's our opinion. I'm excited. It seems like Joe's excited.
Yes.
Alex has some concerns, which are legit.
Yeah,
how
because
much
it's always been like that.
we've
Nobody
always
cares
gotten
about
teased.
Godzilla, Millie Bobby Brown.
Let me
Like,
see.
So?
Maybe if we knew what their budget was, we can get a
It'll
little
look
bit of
pretty good.
insight. But I don't see any information on the budget. So, all right. Anyways, well, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next Angry Joe show. Leave your comment down below. Bye, guys.